What's going on, Master Duel fans? James Polk here. We are back in the Legend Anthology events. So, Dark Magical Circle fired off. So, more Dark Magician matches, of course. Getting bond between teacher and student. If you control Dark Magician, special one Dark Magician girl from hand, deck, or graveyard, then set any one of the following. Dark Magic Attack, Harpy's Feather Duster for Magician. Dark Burning Attack, Raigeki if you have the girl. Dark Burning Magic, completely destroys everything in terms of the guy and the girl. Or Dark Magic Twin Burst straight from your deck. And as for the Dark Magic Twin Burst, target one Dark Magician you control. It gains attack equal to the combined attack of all Dark Magician girl currently on the field and in the graveyards, more than one, until the end of this turn. Hard once on the Dark Magic Twin Burst. Destroys all face-ups if you control a girl, so Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster, and then destroys everything. Yep, as stated. Illusion of Chaos. Grabs the Magician's Souls. Magician's Souls. Sending away the Dark Magician. And why on earth is DD Crow even legal for this event? Lost out on his souls. Magician's Salvation. Set the Eternal Soul. Normal summons the Manju. Getting the Chaos form. Harpy's Feather Duster. Magician's Right Hand. Awakening Spell. Dark Summoned. Drew into Spirit Charmers. Ditch Alsa. Grab the two traps. A partnership set and unpossessed hand, which gonna get set. And then full-fledged field assembles. Flip out Unpossessed. Illusion of Chaos. Getting the Magician's Souls once again. Magician's Souls. Sending away Dark Magician. To free special summon him. Bond between teacher and student. Gets negated because Dark is here. Seekers of Dark Magic. In response, partnerships, revive the Asa, kill the Dark Magician, and no fusion summon for you. Draw one, offering the Awakening Spell. And then on a follow-up, I pretty much had Lethal. In this next matchup, this hand, I'd say we're doing A-okay. Two set, not too much. Feather Duster once more. Zone of the Spirit. Also still treated as a trap, of course, so yeah, it's still gonna get destroyed regardless. Compulse is the other set. Fairy Tale Tales, Normal to Win, 1850. Set 2, and pass. Michion the Time Lord on the attack deck. Forbidden Chalice. Time Lord gets killed by battle and takes damage. 2 set. Spirit Charmers, discard DD Crow. Grabs Alsa. Set the Awakening Spell, which is going to get flipped up. Fairy Tale Tales. For the extra normal of Asa, draw one. Special Renryu. XD Shokan into Lightning Chidori via Wind. Set card. And then we basically win the game from there on out. Chidori XD summon, return the set card, and then Chidori top deck Zoma the Spirit, making it lethal. And this next matchup, first of all, fat 60 for the opponent, and more importantly, based on his hand, I'd say we're gonna go completely nuts. Dragon Shrine, sending Blue Eyes and Stone of Ancients. Normal, the Stone of Ancients, sending the Sage for Jet Dragon. And then another Stone of Ancients for Dragon Spirit of White. And there's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Normal to win, special to 3 animals of Earth, Wind, and Fire. 2 together for Reaper, Wind, and Nefarious for Reaper. Revive Wind, Reaper, and Wind for Geonator Transverser. Awakening Spell, Geonator, swap the Renryu and Jet Dragon. Monster Reborn, the Wind. Awakening Spell, draw one. These to the Getter for Decode Talker. Win over Dragon Spirit of White. There's the other Jet Dragon. Jet Dragon over Blue Eyes. Decode over my Renryu, and I just realized that should have been more damage, but I done goofed up anyway. Renryu, Revive Nefarious. These 2 together for Access. Access. Banish the Geonator, a 1. And board has been broken. And then Blue Eyes player scooped. And this next matchup, depending on this hand, I'd say it's okay. 2 set for the opponent and a hard pass. Left hand. Better force out the traps. Magician Navigation, so up against Dark Magicians yet again. There's the guy. Chronicle Magician. Level 7, Dark Spellcaster, 25/25 both ways. If a monster's more than one with 25 original attack or defense is normal or special outside of the damage step, free special summon from your hand in defense. And then if this card is special summon, doesn't matter how, target 1 Dark Magician or Blue Eyes White Dragon in your monster zone, extra 2500 attack and defense until the end of this turn. And then each effect of Chronicle Magician once. Extra boost. Normal to area. Special to Pankratops. Instant fuse. Thousand Eyes restrict. Restrict. Absorb the Magician. Restrict into Artemis. Pegatops over Chronicle. Area and Artemis 2650. Nothing for the Magician. And there's the Awakening spell, making it lethal. And the next matchup, looking at this hand, I'd say we are doing A-okay. Joker straight up against the Poker Knights, and the discard of Karibo, super nice, gets out the Queen's Knight, searches the King's Knight, and then grants it a normal summon. King effect, get the Jack, linking off the 3. Arcana, extra Joker. Link 3 Light Warrior. 3 warriors with different names. Queen, King, and Jack, of course. Once per turn, when a spell trap card or monster effect is activated that targets this or the a monster that this card points to as a quick effect, discard the same type of card, monster, spell, or trap, negate the activation. And it is not once. When this Link Summon card gets killed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special 1 level 4 warrior normal monster from your deck. And if you do, add 1 level 4 warrior monster from deck to hand. Joker straight puts back the king from grave to deck, and Joker straight to the hand it goes. Magician's right hand, Spirit Charmer's ditch partnerships, grab the 2 traps, set the other, Awakening spell, area on normal, draw 1, and a set 1. Flips are unpossessed. And now we wait. Joker straight once again, gets negated because area is there. Monster Reborn. Revive the Jack's Knight. King and Swamp, get the Poly, of course. Extra Joker over area. Unpossessed. Special Alsa. Draw 1 off from the Awakening spell. And then Poker Knights player scooped because we got him under pressure. And this next matchup, depending on his hand, I'd say it's a little bit of a hit and miss, maybe. Opponent set a back row, set a monster. Normal win, special nefarious. 2 together for Reaper. Reaper, revive, win. Win over a set. Stone of Ancients. Same battle phase, DD Crow, the Stone of Ancients. Reaper for 2000. Win into Artemis, just so that partnership's destruction is guaranteed live. And then the set, which is going to get flipped, unpossessed. And then Blue Eyes players scooped. Okay, normal's the right arm of the Forbidden One. Oh boy, it sounds like some Exodia shenanigans going on. And then Wonder One. Apparently all 5 pieces of Exodia are spellcasters. So hook it up. Send it together to draw 2. Nothing after. Instant fuse into the Musician King. Shoutouts to Johnny Two Steps from the original Yu-Gi-Oh series, and this is one of the spicy cards that people forgot about at this day and age because he is a spellcaster with 1500 defense, which means cards such as the following. If we can go to it real fast. Possess partnerships. So once again, apologies with the small delay there, you guys. Apology on the small delay. Possess partnerships, as an example. Special summon one of the spellcaster monsters with 1500 defense from hand or graveyard, most cases the graveyard, in face-up attack position or face-down defense. You rather have the Musician King in face-up attack. And obviously, destroy something once you have at least 2 attributes, for that matter. 2 to get it for Reaper. Reaper, revive Ossa. 1850, 2000, 3850. And 1 set. Norman the Sage gives him the Chalice to have the effects negated, and there's the Raigeki. Reaper getting the Awakening spell. Awakening spell activates. Special summons Pankratops. Normal to Dark. And this is lethal. And this next matchup, looking at this hand, I'd say weird. More Dark Magician matches with Illusion of Chaos grabs the OG Magician. Secrets of Dark Magic. Magician and the Ritual. Whoa! Master of Chaos. Level 8 Dark Spellcaster fusion, of course, that requires Magician and 1 Chaos or Blackluster Soldier Ritual. So Magician and then Chaos Ritual. Fusion summon, target 1 light or dark monster in your graveyard, special it out. And it doesn't matter what, regardless of level, and it doesn't matter what light or dark either. Tribute 1 light and 1 dark. Banish all monsters your opponent controls, and it can still attack the turn this happens too, by the way. If this fusion summon card gets killed by battle or effect, target 1 spell in your graveyard, literally any spell, add it to your hand. So, super nice on the recursion. Revives the Magician. Magician's Right Hand, Spirit Charmers, Ditch Reaper, Awakening Spell from hand, deck to hand, set the trap, activates it, normal to win, specials Renryu, drew off from Spirit Charmers, Exige Shokan into Lightning Chidori, Chidori top decks Master, Chidori go up, into Drill Driver and to detach off from Wind in case we got backup plans. Drill Driver over Magician but Apprentice Illusion with the save, giving him 2000 attack and defense during that damage calc only. Drill Driver, revive the Reaper, and pass back. Dark Magic Attack, possess partnerships, revive Wind, just so that not only we destroy the guy, but Dark Magic Attack is negated. Because Wind is there. Draw a card. And then Dark Magician player scooped. And this last matchup, based on his hand, I'd say we're all to a slow and steady race. Okay, first time with the Evil Eyes. So the mission of this deck revolves around controlling the Evil Eye monsters with a little hint of the equipped spells such as Selene, as well as Gorgonio, in order for certain Evil Eye monsters to do something upon quick effects if they have specifically Selene equipped to either Cerziel or Medusa. So let's see how this archetype be doing. Cerziel, the star attraction of Evil Eyes. Upon normal summon, Stratos of Evil Eye card that is in Cerziel, spell traps included. And then if this card is equipped with Evil Eye of Selene, as a quick effect, target one special summon monster your opponent controls, kill it, and then hard once on it, and then once per turn during the next standby phase after this effect was used, kill one card you control. Medusa here. Upon normal summon, target one Evil Eye monster or Evil Eye card, spell trap included, that isn't Medusa, added to your hand. So she's the recursion, and while equipped with Selene, as a quick effect, target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banishes. So Medusa is the DD Crow upon hooking up with Selene. Hard once on Medusa, and then during the next standby phase after this effect was activated, banish one card in your graveyard. Basilius, Familiar of the Evil Eye. If you control an Evil Eye, free special from hand, and once per turn this way, so extender this way. And then during your main phase, send one Evil Eye spell trap from deck to graveyard. So free extender if you control an Evil Eye, and then he's the Armageddon Knight of the Evil Eye archetype. Cato Blepus, Familiar of the Evil Eye. Target one Evil Eye spell trap you control once until the end of the next turn, cannot be killed by your opponent's card effect. So Evil Eye protection. And then if you control an Evil Eye monster that isn't Cato Blepus, while this card is in graveyard, free special it, but banish it whenever it leaves. As for their traps, because it is a small amount, Evil Eye Mesmerism. When your opponent special summons a monster, activate this by targeting one of those summoned monsters in attack position with less attack than an Evil Eye monster you control. Take control of it, so mine controls it, of course. And then when that monster leaves, destroy this. While Evil Eye Selene exists in your spell trap, that targeted monster is also named Evil Eye to go with it. Evil Eye Retribution. When a spell trap is activated while you control an Evil Eye monster, negate it, and if you do, destroy it. If Evil Eye Selene exists in your back row, this card's activation and effect cannot be negated. So in other words, if Selene exists on your back row, your opponent cannot stop you with counter traps. Evil Eye Defeat. If you control an Evil Eye monster, target one monster on the field, or up to two if Selene is in your back row. Compulse them. Pretty good. As for the spells, Evil Eye Confrontation. If you control an Evil Eye, target one spell trap your opponent controls, kill it, and if you do, and Evil Eye of Selene is in your back row, banish that destroyed card. Gross. Hard once on it. Evil Eye Repose. When you activate this card, banish an Evil Eye card from your graveyard, draw one card. Super nice. And then once per turn after damage calc, if your Evil Eye monster equipped with Selene attacked an opponent's monster, you can banish that opponent's monster. So basically this is reminding me of Amazoness Onslaught, but you gotta have Selene hooked up to an Evil Eye monster. If this card in the spell trap gets killed by a card effect, target up to 3 of your banished Evil Eye cards, spell trap included, includes copies, put them back to the graveyard. And then the activation of Repose once. Evil Eye Domain Pareidolia. When this card is activated, add one Evil Eye monster. So basically this is a tanky of Evil Eye monsters. Once per turn, during damage calc, if your Evil Eye monster is attacked, while Evil Eye Selene is in your back row, make the battle damage you take from this battle also inflicted to your opponent, which is super nice. If this card in the field zone is destroyed by a card effect, target one Evil Eye monster in your graveyard, add it to the hand. Super nice on a recursion. And then the activation of the field spell hard once. Evil Eye Awakening. Special one Evil Eye from your hand or graveyard, or if Evil Eye Selene is in your back row, special one Evil Eye straight from your deck instead. So E-Tallies only if you have Selene in your back row. And then Evil Eye Re-Emergence. Familiar of the Evil Eye token generate. Fiend Dark level 1, 400 both ways. Or if Evil Eye Selene exists, instead of 1, you generate 2 tokens. Also, for the rest of the turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon except Fiends. Pretty good. And then banish this card from your graveyard. Your opponent cannot target Evil Eye spells and traps you control within card effects this turn. Evil Eye of Selene. The key card of all equips. Equip only to an Evil Eye, obviously. Can't be killed by battle or opponent's card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target it within card effects. Each time you activate the equipped monster's effect or you activate another Evil Eye spell trap, the equipped monster gains 500 attack, and if it does, you lose 500 life. This attack gain remains even if this card leaves the field. If this card is in your graveyard, pay 1,000, then banish one Evil Eye spell trap that isn't Selene, reset button this card. And then Evil Eye Gorgonio. Equip only to an Evil Eye monster. You can only activate one of the equip per turn. This card's name is also Evil Eye of Selene while it's in the back row. While your life points are lower than your opponent's, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the difference. Gross. You can banish this and discard one Evil Eye card, add one Evil Eye spell trap that isn't Gorgonio from deck to hand. And as for the extra deck, Gorgon, Empress of the Evil Eye. 2 monsters, including an Evil Eye. Gains 100 attack for each Evil Eye card with a different names in your graveyard. So Buster Blader of Evil Eye. And then if this card is equipped with Evil Eye of Selene, so if Selene exists in your back row, as a quick effect, target one effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of this turn. So if Selene exists in your back row, she's literally Effect Veiler. Zerziel, Ruler of the Evil Eye. 2+ Evil Eye monsters to make it as a link 3. First chance the card gets link summoned by using a monster that is 2600 or higher attack as material. It gets to make a second attack during each battle phase. So access Cyber Twin. If this card is hooked up with Evil Eye of Selene, target one card your opponent controls, kill it. And then the destruction is once. Once per turn during the next standby phase after this effect was activated, negate the effect of one effect monster that this card currently points to. And that is every single Evil Eye card covered. So starts off fresh with Surziel, getting the Gorgonio, Basilius Special, Basilius, Armageddonista, Evil Eye Repose, Celine on Surziel, Repose to draw one, Celine, pay to 5 for the sake of the boost, 2 Evil Eyes for Gorgon. Raigeki's the Gorgon. Set 1 normal Ranryu. Ranryu for 15. Nothing for the Evil Eye player. Ranryu for 15. Normals to Medusa. Medusa attempts to grab Basilius, but gets chaliced. Evil Eye Confrontation. If you control an Evil Eye, target one spell trap your opponent controls, kill it, and if you do... Or if Evil Eye Celine is in your back row, destroy the banished card instead. No concern, still works. Reset buttons to Celine, hook it up to Medusa. And it is go time. Magician's Right Hand, Awakening of the Possessed, Fairy Tales, all on the field, normal Hita, Awakening spell drew into Unpossessed, Ranryu, and Hita over Medusa, but Celine is there to protect it by battle. Unpossessed set. Dark World Dealings. Chain Confrontation, kill the Awakening spell, flip up Unpossessed while I'm at it, and you lose your Confrontation because Hita is there. We both drew one. Opponent ditches Gorgonio, and then I ditched D-Barrier because Evil Eyes are nothing but links, so that makes D-Barrier useless. Celine, pay to 5, and under Medusa, grabs the Celine, Gorgonio, excuse me, Gorgonio. Whoa, 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 that's crazy. 9650. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, hello? The first time each turn you will take battle or effect damage while you control a spellcaster monsters with 1850 original attack, you take no damage. Okay, consider myself lucky that this would have been wow. And then Repose on the other hand, Evil Eye Celine exists. Banish the battle monster. So basically Amazoness Onslaught for Evil Eyes, which is gross. Normals to Dark, just in case we need to do extra lethal damage. So guys, that's gonna do it for this Legendary Anthology event. I hope everyone enjoys it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you're not tuned in as of late, hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys at the deck profile.